Barely 4 months into his presidency, President Donald Trump has proven himself willing to assert American power abroad. Now, after his recent strike on President Bashar al-Assad's air force in Syria, President Trump may be planning on an even bigger blow to another dictator. According to reports first published in Australia, the U.S. is currently deploying a THAAD missile defense system to South Korea. Along with this, members of the elite SEAL Team 6, who are part of the U.S. Navy's Special Warfare Command, are right now on the Korean Peninsula training how to take out North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, via the Sun. SEAL Team 6 is the very same group that killed former al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden in 2011. As we speak, up to 17,000 U.S. troops are conducting training exercises with their South Korean counterparts as part of Full Eagle and Key Resolve, via NewsAU. As a further show of resolve against the communist dictatorship, President Trump recently deployed a Navy strike group to the Korean Peninsula. The leading ship, the aircraft carrier USS Carl Vinson, was the ship responsible for last week's strike in Syria, via the Washington Post. All of these moves come after months of saber-rattling between North Korea and the U.S. Most recently, Kim Jong-un threatened the U.S. city of Seattle with a nuclear strike. Clearly, the Trump administration takes such threats seriously. Some in the right-wing media claim that a U.S. strike on North Korea is imminent and could happen as early as this week. Although President Trump's recent forays in Syria have proven unpopular with a large segment of his electoral base, a possible strike on North Korea has been polled as slightly more popular, via Paul Joseph Watson. The biggest elephant in the room in regards to any possible confrontation with North Korea is the threat posed by China. The world's largest communist country has recently said that it wants a peaceful solution to the North Korean situation, but it has also deployed approximately 150,000 soldiers to the North Korean border out of fears of a U.S. strike on their ally. Via the Express. During the Korean War that lasted from 1950 until 1953, the appearance of millions of Chinese soldiers effectively pushed back the U.S. and UN offensive of 1950. Fearing that a communist buffer state could fall to the west, China successfully propped the failing Korean communists. At this point, China's response is hard to guess. They may support regime change, but are unlikely to support the fall of the communist North Korean government. Whatever happens, the next few days are going to be very tense in East Asia. What do you think about President Trump's military maneuvers against North Korea? Share this article on Facebook and let us know because we want to hear your voice. Sources News helped contribute to this report. It's News Exposed signing off.